everyone, it's Shilpa here, and today I would like to do a quick video on a card that I'll be making. So I thought whilst I'm doing this I'll just record the process. I've cut all my bits and pieces out and I'll just show you how I put it together. So it's going to be a really nice and simple card, and this is the paper that I'm using. It's the Prima Lavendar. And as if you know me, you know I love my pinks, but this paper is really beautiful. I love the hints of pinky lavender tones in this with the blues and greys, just beautiful. And I just thought I'd use it and make a card. I love this paper. That's my favorite out of the whole pad. So I'll be using the 6x6 paper pad to make my card. So a few of the supplies that I'll be using as well. I've used a few dies. So I've got the Tattered Lace Essentials Pearl Circles, and I'll be using this Crafter's Companion Happy Birthday, as well as these flowers. I would have used the Prima flowers that I've got with the collection, and I'll put the link to my video with the lavender collection below if you want to have a look at what's in the actual collection. But I really thought these petaloo flowers went beautifully with this, and this is called the Botanica Blooms Lavender Purple. So I'll be using these as well, and that's it. So I'm going to get started. Move this pad out of the way, and I've decided to use some gold as the base, and it's just some beautiful 350 GSM cardstock. And on top of that, this card measures, just quickly measure it for you, 6.5 by 5. So it's a really nice size card. It's not a square, but it's a really nice size. Usually I go for the 6x6, don't I? So I've just chopped it down a bit more. So my top layer on the gold is going to be this white textured card, and I'm just thinking, should I use, I'm going to use wet glue. Be a bit quicker, and I'm using some Tattered Lace glue. You can use whatever glue you like to create your layers, and because these first few layers aren't going to be dimensional, I'm just gonna go ahead and use some glue to just put it down. So I want a little gold border, like that. So it's just a tiny little gold border. On top of that, I'm going to have this beautiful paper. I love it. And again, this one's going to be flat. There's no dimension on this, because all the dimension is going to be on the other layers that come after this one. And I'm not distressing the edges because I want like a clean look to this card. So that's going to go on there. Just trying to centralize it. Okay, so that's my base layer done, and then I have these little corners that I've just cut off some more of the paper. Not cut off, I've torn these off, and these are going to sit on either corner. So I'm just looking at the text to see which way up, and I'm going to leave a tiny border on this as well. So this layer actually is going to be flat as well. So just a bit of glue, and then giving myself a little border that's going to go on there, and then this piece is going to go on the top, just to create a bit of interest. Tiny border again, like that. So that is the base. Now onto the layered sections. So I've cut here a textured white circle, the pretty Tattered Lace pearl circle, that's going to go on top of that, then another gold layer for top of that, and then this one is the one that I haven't shown you actually. This is a Crafter's Companion doily die, and I've just used some pattern paper to create this, and that's going to go on top of the gold layer. So excuse me, put this down a bit more. So the first one is going to go on some layered, I'm going to put some foam pad on this, and this will start creating the dimension that I want on the main focal point of the card. So this foam pad I'm using is really tacky, and it's very strong. It's I think it's a tattered lace one again. So I'm going to offset it slightly this time. So a bit central and then slightly offset to the side. I'm going to layer this one as well because I want the shadow popping through of the pretty design. It's a really easy, simple card. I've not done a lot of crafting for the past couple of weeks because my kids were off school half term and they've just gone back today, so it feels really quiet at home. Hubby had some time off work as well, and now it's just back to the normal routine, I suppose. So this layer is gonna sit on top of here. Then I'm going to have these two layers. So this part here I'm going to keep flat because I don't want to put well, actually I could put, yeah, I put foam pad on here because I've got a piece of card that's going to go across here for my sentiment. So I could have this on foam. So I'll do that, and I'll have this one flat. So I'll have the gold one flat and the patterned one on dimensionals. So that sits like that. And then this one, I can just have 2 layers of foam like this, because this is going to be hidden, and my sentiment is going to go on top of the that top layer. So I'm going to put this just centrally as I can, just there, and then I'm going to have this layer just offset to the side here. This is going to go in the middle here, so just offset slightly again like that, stick it down, and you can still see the design of the doily just peeking through. And this is again a little snippet from the paper collection. And on top of that I have the happy birthday, and I've cut it twice just to give me a bit of rigidity. But if you have fun foam, you can cut out sentiments like this and give you the texture that you would want. And I'm just going to grab some card so I can put some glue and then stick this down in the middle. Okay, so the best way I find it, I mean, if you've got a Xyron sticker maker, it's perfect, put it through, but I don't. So I'm just going to put a bit of glue down, and then I'm going to add my words to that glue, especially on the little tiny bits like that. That to the side, and this is just going to go here like that. So that's how that's looking, really cute. And then I have these cute little butterflies that I've made. I have got butterflies from the collection, but I wanted them just a bit stronger and a bit smaller. So these are the butterflies that I made, and basically I've used a Martha Stewart punch, and I've punched out some patterned paper and then some gold, and I've just offset the gold with the pattern to get myself this. So I've made 3 of those, and all I'm going to do before I actually put these down, I'll show you these. So this is just some pearl string, and I think I'm going to use the connecting pearls for the center of each of those, which I'll do in a sec. But for my flowers, let me just get my flowers. They are quite big. Get all 3 of them out. So I'm just thinking, should I just use 1? No, I think I want to use all 3 just to fill it up a bit more. So I'm gonna I will be getting my hot glue for this. Yeah, I think I want it like this, so it kind of curves around that circle. So, in with the hot glue now. All this rubbish to the side. Okay, so I'm going to have the paler colour of the two of them that are the palest on either side of the darker one. So I'm just going to tuck it through. I'm going to squish it in a bit. And then squish it down here under the H. Like so. And then the larger, darker one can go on the top here. Like that. Let's get some glue on the back of this one. I love these petaloo flowers because they're just so delicate and just so pretty. And they feel really nice as well. It's that mulberry paper, I think. Okay, so that's that. Squish this in a bit more. That's how that's looking. And then onto my butterflies. So I'm going to have one here. I'm going to add the pearls at the end. Just going to have one here. And I haven't glued them down completely. I've just connected them in the center. So I'll show you what I mean. So it gives me a tiny bit of that gold when I bring the wings up. So it's like a double layered butterfly. So I've only glued it in the center to give me that double look, like that. So that's that one. And then I'm going to have one on the top of the sentiment. That way. And then I'm going to have one up here. Like that. And then these little pearly bits that I've got. So I'm just going to use the little connecting threes. So let's just cut them off. Oops. It's quite fiddly, but it looks nice. You can use flat back pearls if you've got it. I just have these on hand. So I'm just going to put down a tiny blob of hot glue. You can use wet glue, the non-hot stuff if you like. This is just quick, I suppose. That's so cute. That's how that looks. And then onto the other two. Bit of glue, and then this would go here, and then one more, and that's going to go here. And after this card is done, I'm going to tidy up, get ready for work. It's such a beautiful day today, and the only thing missing right now is I can see I need to dot my eye, and for that I'm going to use a flat back pearl, just a little pearl, and I'm going to add that here just to dot my eye. And that glue is going to dry clear. So that's the top done, and for the inside I have got a bit of an insert which I cut from one of the papers, which is this, and again I'm going to just use a bit of wet glue and stick it inside. And that, my friends, is going to sit in here. A pretty little insert with the flower design on the top corner here. That's the insert, that's the card. And I'm not going to gesso these flowers because I like the look of how they are, as they are. And that is my card for today. So it's beautiful layered. You can see all the dimension here on the sentiment area, and it is slightly off the card, which gives it a nice effect as well. So that is my beautiful Prima Lavender Collection butterfly card. Hope you enjoyed this quick video. I'll zoom in a tiny bit. There you go. Sorry if I'm moving you too much. So that is my quick and easy card. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope I inspired you to make a quick card. Let me know what you think. If you're not already subscribed, please do subscribe. I have checked my subscribers. Actually, I'm nearly at 8,000, so I'm really excited about that. And I just want to say a huge thank you to everybody who is subscribed to my channel, and a lot of you are like really good friends as well, so thank you so much for your continued support. And I hope to be creating more things to inspire you, and I just want to say thank you as well for the comments that you leave for me. So that's it for now. Enjoy your day, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.